Transformation questions here in two parts. It says on the grid reflect the triangle Q in the line x equals 1. Now the line x equals 1, okay, all the coordinates are 1 something, i.e. the x coordinate, okay, is always 1. And so all the points that have a coordinate x equals 1, oops, that's done quite badly, but there you go, I've rectified it slightly. There we go. So we're reflecting in that line, which means that we need to, this point here is 2 squares away, this is 4 squares away, this is also 4 squares away. I'm going to reflect that over to here, alright, and it goes there and there, so we should have this as, what letter was it? R. Okay, it then says the triangle R is mapped onto triangle S by reflection of the line y equals 0. So y equals 0 means all the points on that line are something 0. Now that happens to be another name for the x-axis. So I'm going to be reflecting in this line here, which I can do quite happily. Where are we? There, and that's S. Now we've got to work out how we get this triangle to this triangle in a single transformation. Now we should be able to look at that and say, well, that's got to be a rotation. You've got a choice of reflection, rotation, translation, okay, which is basically moving the shape about, or enlargement. Now it can't be reflection, although it does look like it might be linked to reflection, but it's not reflection. You could try that with a bit of tracing paper. Do feel free to ask for tracing paper if you need it. Okay, it can't be a translation. That's literally just moving it. It should look exactly the same as it started, but just in a different place with translation. And it's certainly not got bigger or smaller, so it's not enlargement. So it has to be a rotation. Now when we do a rotation, you need to give 3 bits of information, hence 3 marks. So we need a centre, okay, and that's a point it's turned around. So you can use a bit of tracing paper to work it out, but ultimately it's all got to do with the previous couple of bits we've had to do. So the centre is going to be 1, 0. It's where these two lines cross there, and you've got to say how far, which is 180 degrees. You could give a direction, but actually in this case it doesn't matter because 180 degrees is a half turn, so it doesn't matter whether you're going clockwise or anti-clockwise on that. But normally you would have to give a direction. If it was 90 degrees, you'd have to say clockwise or anti-clockwise. So with rotation, you need to give 3 bits of information. That's the rotation bit, the centre, the point it's turned around, and how far it's turned.